of the Red Cedar in East Lansing, Spartan Stadium. A Week 1 showdown with both teams hoping to start their season off on a high note. It's the Toledo Rockets and the Michigan State Spartans. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, I caught up with the Toledo head coach before the game. This is a challenging performance right now. The Big Ten defending national championship conference. But you bring a group of 6 team in here, and they want to compete. Many of these players overlooked.
He'll start this drive firing. Tight end finds a soft spot. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
The Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll move the tight end. Off play action. Swings it out to the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Now on the move. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not...
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Scanning the field, it's Richter. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Maybe a crease. Picks up the first down. The 40. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Rockets. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish by proving that when you think you've got them pinned down, you don't. A 97-yard touchdown run. Tackled and brought down right.
20. Michigan State Spartans will take over 1st and 10.
Michigan State's offense heads out, ready to go to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. And if he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Fires to the big fella. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. That penalty puts the defense in a bind. It'll be 3rd and 1. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I like the bounce back for this offense. You go 3 and out, they don't get frustrated. They don't get down. Nice job going back to the drawing board, creating some good plays. Now here in a rhythm, moving the football.
Got room to work. Maybe some room here. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the Spartans are marching down the field. Just feeds the running back. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. The Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Gives it on the option.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run inside. It's Edwards. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. Good job of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. To throw, it's Richter. Got his man on the outside. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The play action fake. Got a man, it's Simpson.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty...
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. Penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Rockets line up to punt it away. Cradles it at the 35. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not every yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll try the right side. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Running inside. It's Edwards. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Edwards. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Offense now working in the red zone. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying the run, it's Edwards. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They've been running it, but now the pass. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Spartans! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that is the many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Makes it past the marker. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking downfield, it's Richter. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Newell. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Rockets want to crank the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Got a man, it's Newell. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's see how these two guys are doing so far. They've got a first down here to open the period. The give is to Smith. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. The Rockets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gets the back moving. Right back to him on the ground. Shakes off the defender. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Rockets pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Keeps it on first down. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Dropping back, it's Richter. Pocket breaking down. Hauls it in.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down to try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more. Down at the 20. Here comes the Spartans offense, ready to go to. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep the defense guessing.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. Didn't pick up a lot there. Just a few. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work in the first half. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Zings it complete to the right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Looking for a man, it's Richter. That's caught, it's Crosby. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short completion on 1st down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on 3rd down. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. The Spartans have it back on offense.